Hi, welcome to today's video. I'm just making a video from my office room today. And you know what I wanted to share with you was this. When people look at my posts and my videos from my travels and me living the life that looks so fancy and so free, often people think that it's because I have this business that has given me the freedom and I don't have to do my corporate job anymore, which is why I'm so happy. And today I want to share like an important thing that we misinterpret when we see others. I am not happy because I have a flexible business. In fact, I have a flexible business that feels so good because I'm happy. Let me break that down for you. When I started coaching, I was in my corporate job, really stressed, and I remember still going on to the coaching sessions and saying, I just want to leave it and start my own business so I never have to feel this restricted anymore. And my coach constantly reminded me that this constraint that I feel is not because of the job, but because of my thoughts. And even if I were to leave the job and start my own business, I wouldn't feel free because I would take my brain with me. And I was like, like I used to shun that, even though intellectually I knew that's what I was getting coached for. But part of me still believed that when I would have my business, I would feel free. And so while I still stayed in the job and worked on my mind, I kept believing, no, it would be like that when I have my own business, I'll have flexibility and I'll feel free. And that wasn't the case when I started my business. In fact, I remember the first 1 or 2 years of my business, how much I had to learn um, to be comfortable with myself wherever I am, because our brains tend to just think that when we reach a certain stage then we are going to be happy, right? So in my business, my brains offered me that when I get my first 5 clients, I'm going to be happy and satisfied and free, and then I can finally enjoy the freedom. Then when that happened, it was like when I raise my prices and get more money, or when I help more people, or when I help people from this specific set of geography, right? Or anything, you name it. I had different offers, group and one-on-one, and every time my brain would constantly get attached to that offer or constantly get attached to it and start feeling like the freedom lies there. And I had to consistently work on my own brain and remind it that I have to be happy here without it in order to even create it. And that's the work I'm even doing today. Like, it's a continual work because our brains tend to constantly focus on the next goal and the next goal, because that's how we've been conditioned. Like, that's a society we live in. We're constantly chasing something else externally but not putting the zoom light on internally. So today I just want to offer you to think about what is the milestone you're telling yourself that when I finally get there, I will be free, I'll be happy. Can you find that freedom today? Like, can you detach your freedom and happiness and all of the things, beautiful things you want to experience from these external milestones? Because that's really the spiritual work, that's really the growth work, that's really the learning work. And when you do that, you find yourself in a beautiful space where you can enjoy where you are. You do get ups and downs because you're a human, but you're much more grounded in your reality than constantly chasing something else and constantly your brain focusing on what's not there. So, just some food for thought that happiness doesn't depend on your circumstances. I'll leave you with that. Bye.